to another episode of Unboxing with Paul. And today, we're taking a look at items we ordered from Temu. We're just trying to figure out if, number one, are they a scam or not? And number two, what kind of items do they send? Are they high quality items? Are they lower quality items? Are there items you should even be wasting your money on? Let's take a look at it. So, Temu is a distributor and a retailer of items of dubious quality. Our very first item is a pair of earpods with the aux jack, and they are advertised as an MSRP of $5.99, but the website claims it is on sale for only 98 cents each, which makes it 83% off. And if you purchase more than one, you will receive even more discount, as I bought two of these and I got them for $1.78, bringing the price down to all the way to 89 cents a piece, which is quite a bargain. This is the bag that they came in. This is the packaging they came in, besides that big ginormous mail bag that they enclosed it in. And just right off the bat, they are 88 cents for a reason. Let me show you what I mean by that. Just immediately taking them out of the box, they feel even lighter than usual, and they sound even more hollow than usual. Okay, these actually sound and feel like they're gonna fall apart if I put any sort of pressure on them. But just before I crush them or before I put any sort of pressure on them, let me just show you kind of craftsmanship that we get with an item of this price. You see how the plastic molding on this little piece is not the greatest. It hasn't been cleaned off. I'm not sure how well that can be shown on the camera, but this little plastic piece here just has a little rough edges that have not been cleaned off, and that just doesn't look good for quality control in general. And then now the earpods themselves, they look, again, and they feel cheap. You can just look and feel right away these are not genuine earpods. And again, I don't know how well you guys can see that on the camera, but these things have some really, really bad quality issues on them. The plastic just looks a little bit melted on some sections, and the wire itself is a little bit thin and crimpled in some areas. It's just not very. There's not a very high quality knockoff, because I've seen other knockoffs and they are very, very high quality. I've seen other knockoffs that are such high quality that you think that they're real. You know, you question yourself on whether you should be spending money on real items. And then here's another thing that I've seen with really, really cheap peripherals, is that immediately whenever you take them out of the box or out of the bag, they will already look tarnished or dirty, as if they have been used, or as if they have been sitting out for a while. Like, they look slightly corroded. They don't look clean and spotless. They look like they suffered. They look like subpar materials. And again, bear in mind, this was 88 cents after discount, because we wound up buying 2 for 1. And again, I really don't want to be too harsh on these, but it really, really does feel like they're gonna fall apart the moment I put any sort of pressure, like that, like literally like that. So on the bright side, we get to look inside and we get to see that, unlike our earpods, which have an actual speaker grill on the top, these just have a little black sticker with mesh painted on. Here, let me show you. So typically earpods, if I can pick this up, will have behind here is an actual grill. Is an actual grill for sound to come in and out of. However, when you look at these knockoffs, it's just a little black sticker. There's no sort of grill. On the other side, it looks like there's a grill. There's the appearance of a grill, but there's no grill. There's literally no grill. And again, I wasn't trying to break these. They felt loose. They felt cheap. They felt as if, again, if I put any sort of pressure on them, that they would break, and they immediately did. Now let's see if I can put them back together. You know what? These don't look like they were glued or sealed on. These literally look like they were pressed on, because they have little tabs that align and click in. Anyway, I'm not here to try to break into these. I'm not here to destroy them in any way, shape, or form. I'm literally just here to see if they work, to plug them in and find out what they sound like. You know what? For 88 cents, I'm not mad at these at all. Yeah, they're garbage. Yeah, they're trash. Yeah, they're not the best sounding headphones at all. But again, for 88 cents, they do the job and then some. I would definitely go out of my way to recommend these to people, especially if you know your headphones may get destroyed, especially if you know your headphones will go through something. To reiterate, this is a perfectly good pair of headphones. They sound a little trashy, they sound a little mucky, but for 88 cents, holy cow, these get the job done and then some. I would definitely not worry about recommending these to somebody if they are worried about their headphones being destroyed, if they're worried about their headphones being lost, stolen, or whatever. These are perfectly fine. They do the job. They literally play the music, they play the video, they play whatever you need to be played, and they do it well. For 88 cents, I think I'm gonna let them slide with their shitty build quality and their low sound quality and their tarnished jack, because they were 88 cents.